Gamers, we're back in the flying waters. Expedition 33. It's actually before noon today, which means that I've had a full night's sleep and I'm fresh. It's Wednesday, my dudes, as some might say. And yeah, we're gonna see how we fare. We got another color of Lumina. Still don't know how to use those things, seeing as how this game isn't really... I don't know, maybe I gotta like look at some other person's gameplay and figure out how to use those dang things. But yeah, I've already got the first 2 videos posted. This is episode 5, I believe. I've been recording in sets of 2 so far. Maybe I'll continue that, I don't know. It's pretty convenient in its own way. Oh, hey, we backtracked, didn't we? Yerp. There's the boat that is anchored in the whale. That's my bad. There's that poor person who got destroyed by that anchor. Alright. But yeah, the things have been good. I've been really enjoying this game, and it seems like the few people who have seen the videos are really enjoying it too. So, yeah, hopefully that's you. Hopefully you're the one enjoying the videos right now. And that's how that works. I guess we're going this way. Is that a sea mine? That's weird. I wonder why a sea mine would be here. Oh. Oh. Okay, here we go. I was kind of hoping I could shoot the sea mine. I'm gonna try shooting it in battle and seeing if it does something. That looks like a pretty obvious weak point to me. Yerp. It's AoE too. Look at that. It's pretty good. You know, we still got 2 more shots. Why don't we use them? I think these guys are donezo. Oh, they're flyers. Okay. Yeah, I guess that checks out. I kind of want to learn what their attacks are, but, like, if I can kill them that easy, maybe I don't worry about it. Maybe I don't worry about it.
Be careful.
Let's see. Oh, Lumina learned. Cleansing Tint and Empowering Attack. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and upgrade that right away. Oh, Gustav's very injured. I should probably do something about that. Empowering Attack. Who has Empowering Attack? Okay. So we've got Dodger. Okay, so those are both learnt. So those are all learnt. I don't know which ones are learnt here by Gustav yet. I'm really trying to like maximize their ability to use all of these. I think that's just a good idea. But yeah, I'm still pretty bad with this menu, so I do apologize for that. Okay, we can put on Cleansing Tint. Oh, here we go, Edit Lumas. So, let's take off... SOS Shell is really expensive. Wait, which ones? I'm confused. Marking Shots, okay. We have Marking Shots off. Let's go ahead and put Marking Shots in my Lumas. We don't have access to it yet. Okay, so we're still learning Marking Shots. Let's continue learning that one. And, yeah, we want to learn SOS Shell and that other one. Fly Shell when falling below 50% health. Maybe it's actually like a damage resist. That'd be interesting. I'm gonna heal. Seeing how we're pretty low. I think I missed the... Yeah, I missed the attack here. So we're gonna learn the moves one way or another here. Oof. Big hit. I'm freaking out. Okay. Yeah, that was not very gamer of me. Not particularly gamer. I'll be the first to admit it. Okay. That's 1 down. I don't think there's any way of hitting this guy. Conveniently, we can just shoot him repeatedly. Alright, so at least we kind of know what their moves look like, which is a benefit. Although we He did take a bunch of damage doing it. But that is okay. It's part of learning. I'm gonna assume that these sea mines aren't gonna go off from just me. There we go. Gotta learn how to space those attacks and whatnot. Oh, okay, we got one of these guys. Go ahead and shoot that guy. He got marked. That's awesome. Got marked and burnt. And he might die to the burn. I think we'll try for that. That's some meaty damage, dude. Okay. We'll, you know what? Let's go for a little heal. Let's go for a little heal action. Might be able to top ourselves off. There we go. Nice 84.
I'm ready.
Hey, look at that. That's a good look. Sweet, and the burn was enough. Wonderful. Double level up. Up to level 7 now. That was good. I told you I just needed a little sleep. Now we're gaming. Oh man, that's why are all these people dying in awful ways? What the hell? How does this even happen? So is the water like actually water at some point, or are they just getting creative with all these deaths? I don't know. I think the water was actually water at some point, and now it's like magic water somehow. This is a trap. This is sus as fuck. Oh, they're underground. Maybe? This is insanely sus. Yeah. Doy. It's a trap. Okay, let me do a little bit of shooting. Bada bing, bada boom. The 3 is easier than 2. Would you look at that? There's some very easy scaling. We got mark shots and sauce shell learned, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's really good. So I've now got all of those skills learned.
Well, that will.
So that means that I can transfer them on to Lune, who's got some less useful ones. Empowering attack seems pretty bad overall. Oh, goodness, pardon me. Got the sneezes coming through. Okay, so we've got 0 out of 7 Luminas active, so let's go ahead and activate... I can activate SOS Shell. Oh, I can activate, Augmented Attack? I can. 50% base attack damage is pretty insane. 20% chance to apply burns crazy. Let's just do augmented. We got the right amount of points for it. Seems like a no-brainer. Seems like kind of a no-brainer for now. Look at these lovely jars, dude. The coloring reminds me a lot of something you'd see in Exanima, actually, but the design is very, I was gonna say Eldritch, but I guess it's more oceanic in a way. I guess both. Eldritch is kind of very tied to the sea for whatever reason. Obviously, it's more cosmic horror, but you know, it's very. You got Cthulhu. It's all squiddy and all that sort of thing.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Got another fish. Is that a manatee? Maybe. I guess a manatee isn't a fish, right? Let's go hit up this thing over here real quick. Seems like a no-brainer. Seems like a no-brainer to do that. And are we gonna continue agility stacking? I mean, we got a D rank scaling. We might as well. Might as well just keep on spamming it. I want to see if this is gonna work. Obviously, if I have to recoat, then so be it. But I think it's a worthy investment to go fast. 15% luck was kind of where I wanted to sit with that for the most part. So yeah, we'll put the rest into speed here. That gets us some extra base defense as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm leveling my guys right yet, but it's one of those things where, like, in a turn-based game, going twice when the opponent goes once is just so unbelievably broken. So if I can get that happening, you know, it doesn't matter how much damage I'm doing. I'm going to be able to, you know, use other things to really combo my damage and go crazy. And health becomes slightly less important too. I just need to be able to survive one hit. And then I can use a whole nother turn to resurrect or heal or all that sort of thing. Here we go. Some cutscene action.
Look, there's a door inside.
This is very BioShock-esque.
Seems empty. Let's go.
Didn't really check that
Someone
much.
lives here.
Let's do this. Lune language. Yeah, it is some sort of manatee. Oh shit, it's the old guy. He's following us, I think. At least that looked like the old guy. Sephiroth. He's got to be a bad guy, right? I mean, he did like murder our whole crew, but I wonder why. That's the real question. Seemed pretty out of nowhere. Humanity seemed pretty unified, even if there was conflicting ideals.
Where are we?
I know this mansion.
This is...
Lethal Company. I wonder if this is a teleport back to the island. That'd be interesting. 33. They've been here. They're here. So we got some skills to learn. I'm gonna save for this 10. What about you though? Got a 4 and a 6. What's the 4? Mayhem. Consumes all stains to deal high damage, elemental damage to the target. And break if 4 stains are consumed. That seems very good. I'm gonna save for that. Very high single target lightning damage with 6 hits. That's really good too. Those are both very solid effects. Is door real? It is a real door. That's a Dark Souls. It's blocked from the other side type of door. You're gonna come back around. No intel on the busts. What is that? Also, bop. Kind of a bop music going on here. This is hitting. I like this. This feels like the way forward. I'm a check every other way first kind of guy. Oh my god, look at all these closed doors. I'm getting a little intimidated. What happened to this poor clock, dude? That's in rough shape. Is there fall damage? No. This is the first time I've been allowed to jump from like a pretty high height. Figured I'd check it out. Painting of 33. That's really recent. Or I guess it could be predictive. But it is interesting. It's interesting nonetheless. I imagine this is somewhere we're going to end up. Some very pretty paintings. That is a really cool piece. So whoever lives here is definitely from the island, by the looks of it. Cool guy with a sword. I wonder how many of these paintings are prophetic, and how many of them are things that have already happened. Is that my owl? I think it is. Hey, yo, what up? I found your old shirt.
My hair?
My bag gets all dirty, dude. She's alive.
Gustav,
I thought you'd be happier to see me.
are you real?
Weird question. What a lovely reunion. We've got party member number 3.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It was chaos.
It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here.
Oh, shit.
With him. He's been helping me a lot.
Oh,
He reinforced all my pictos.
neat.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite
Don't
different.
get too
from the
close there,
others.
Luna. Like, I don't know, I guess he's chill. It's kind of monkey, dude. It's, kind of terrifying. Alright. Playing as the youngster now. Wonder if she's got any good stats. Or if she's got, like, any particular build. Is that a dog? It is a dog! With a weirdly long neck. There's something, like, kind of uncanny about that dog. I'm not gonna lie. It's out the window. Not the greatest view, huh? It looks like there's, I don't know what the staining is on the window, but it's very interesting. It's moving. Maybe it's not a stain at all. Oh, that's peculiar. Huh. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Like, I don't think it's like ocean life or anything like that. It's very neat. Okay. That room's a little dank. A little dank, a little dark. Let's see if there's anyone else around.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
Interesting. So she doesn't even know who left the message. That is kind of surprising. Ooh, it's a grand dining hall. The auto crouch isn't working. Probably because I'm not meant to drop down from up here. What's this door? That door has... Does that sound different from the other doors? I don't know. It cycles through a bunch of noises. It's probably the same sound. That door does seem slightly more important than the others, though, for no reason in particular other than because it's in the middle. Ooh, we got instruments. Let's go. That's fun. I don't get to actually play it, but, you know, I get to choose the pacing. What if I just mash? Beast mode, I'm afraid! Okay, that's fun. No harp, though? That's fair. Fat chance random person's gonna be able to figure out a harp. I'd still noodle. I'll be real. I'd still mess around with it. It'd be fun. You put me in front of an instrument and I'm fucking with it immediately. It's just so fun. I'm not gonna do anything impressive, but it'll be a good time. For me, specifically. The hell? What was that? What was that? Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I'm a little confused. Some sort of secret hatch just unlocked somewhere. I think it might have been like upstairs or something. I'll have to go take a look. Nothing door. Okay. I'm going to assume that this activated something upstairs. On the left. Because that's what it sounded like. I know this game is rich with secrets, but that's... that's pretty fucked up. Oh, man. Okay. This door, no. We got... Oh, I thought we had something to read there. All these little white, diamondy things are messing with me. You know what? I bet this dude that owns this place is probably one of the earliest survivors. How'd you get over there? How'd you do that? Hacker? I want to do that. There's a third level we can get up to from here. But we can't open the door. I'm very, very, like, I'm so sus after activating that thing. And I don't know what exactly I'm looking for. All we have to go off is the sound. I'm gonna look around a little bit more, but I might have to leave it behind. I really want to figure it out, though. Could be like a painting. I don't know. It was around here. Oh, there's an accordion. My grandmother used to play accordion. She was really good. Or at least the best accordion player I've ever heard. Not that that's a super long list of people. She was very good. That's not open. Oh. I'm gonna assume there's a third one now. There it is. Okay. What is this? Okay, how many should I assume that there are? I'm not sure. 3 generally is like the magic number, right? There's a 4th. I'm assuming I'm opening things all over the place. I wonder if they're exclusive to this room. I think that might be all of them. Maybe the 4. That's my best guess. I love that sting. That's great. Okay, what have we got in here? More paintings. What do we got over here? Dude, that guy looks cool.
Nice.
Music record. Nocturne. I missed the rest of it. Frick. That's okay. That's cool. Little secret found. So I'm assuming that you have to peel back layers and layers. That door is extremely boarded up. I wonder what that's all about. I'm surprised they have nothing to say about this. It's a little unfortunate. I can destroy stuff in this room. Almost forgot about this feature. Cannot destroy the paintings. Which is fair. Okay. That's all well and good. I feel satisfied now. I've found the secret. We're gonna have to fight to leave. The curator.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Alright, but this time I have backup.
Alright. But this time I have backup.
Alright. The way the camera, like, does weird stuff with the characters' faces. Kind of goofy. Oh my god. Okay, that hurts. Weak spot, maybe? No. I don't know if this guy's got one. I'll be real. We're gonna go ahead and hit him with a marking shot. And then I'm gonna go for a heal. Because we're all very injured. And we'll go here. There we go. Okay, stanceless. So this is a stance. Okay, so she's a stance duelist. Gotcha. Offensive switch. Low physical damage applies defenseless for one hit. Okay, so she doesn't do very much damage on this hit. I'm gonna shoot him once. Oh, that did crap damage. Okay, let's do the offensive switch. That was fine damage. Oh, fuck. That's not good. But it's okay, we're learning. It's learning time. We don't have access to from fire. I'm just gonna hit him. We're probably gonna eat shit on this first fight, and that's okay. It's just how it be. Okay, burn seems pretty good. I hit the button a little too late. Okay. So he's got like one attack that he showed so far. That should be pretty easy. The curator will not let you pass.
Not right now.
Let me see if I can give some extra value to the lady. She's got 15 points to spend. C rank vitality. She's got maybe I just go raw damage with her. It's an interesting idea. I think we should experiment with the different styles that we can potentially go for. So let's do that, but first let's get like optimum values placed out. So 2 in defense is highly optimal. And 1 in luck seems pretty good. I like 1 in luck. And that's a huge jump in vitality for 1 level. 198, 108. So 187 to 193 is a huge jump. And then we've got a tiny jump. And then 198 to 208 is another 10. So the second level's bad, but the third level's fine. And then I guess we'll put the rest into might. Yeah. Well, so I think agility is one of those stats where you want to go all in on it or not at all. That's just my vibe. I don't know if that's true yet. We'll figure it out. But let's try a more nuanced approach with this character. That's what we're gonna do. I should put like 2 defense on Lune, because that seems pretty good. Seems like a good stat spread. Okay, let's get skills to learn. You do. Okay, so she's got some duelist stuff. So deals low, single target, fire damage, hit 1, apply 3 burn. Applying burn is big. Deals low, single target damage. Switches to virtuous stance if target is burning. Regains 0 to 2 AP. Okay, so we've got like a combo system going on here. It's like some deck builder type stuff. Applies shell, reducing damage to allies. 3 allies for 3 turns. That's pretty good. So based on these abilities, by the way, I think it's actually a party size of 3. Because Gustav has a 1 to 3 ability as well. So I think the party size is going to be capped at 3, but we'll probably have more members, if I had to guess. Deals low single target fire damage. 1 target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. That sounds great. We're going to be doing a lot of fire damage. That much is clear. That much is clear. Is low earth damage... I don't know. I don't know. If target's burning, play a second turn. That's kind of crazy. Thermal transfer. We can get multiple extra turns on Lune that way. I wonder how long you could like loop for if you do that. Okay. Well, that's all well and good. Let's go ahead and give Mael... Oh, wow, I'm over leveled. Whoops. Whoops. Let's go ahead and give Mael the ones that I'm not using. And we've learned SOS Shell, so we can just transfer that over. And she's a little bit lower level, that seems like a good thing to do. And since you no longer have SOS Shell, let's go ahead and put that on. I'm missing points to do that. It's gained by Pictos. Okay, I guess you can't wield it yet. If I figured out how to grant more Lumina to my guys, to my team, that would help. Got Maelum. Guess that's her weapon. Okay. We've got so many Color of Lumina, but they haven't let me use it yet. Maybe they're like making me wait on purpose, or maybe I'm just silly and I haven't figured it out.
Alright,
Let's do it.
right. But this time I have backed it.
Hopefully we're ready this time.
Please survive!
Okay, that was faster than I was expecting. They've got multiple party wides that we're having to learn. I'm just gonna hit him with the default for now.
Let us stain them.
And you get to be Healbot, sorry. Okay. And we will go for... I guess we'll go for Spark.
Flames. On me.
There we go. Fire good. I hit the button at the perfect time that time. I'm sorry, I did it. I did it right. I'll say it. But the game said no, so obviously not. that's a fucking lie. Okay. Little heal. More fire. More burn. We got Swift Stride, which is going to regain us AP.
Fire.
Beautiful. Big burn. I fucked it. Okay, that's bad. I can't use From Fire again. So we're gonna use this. There we go. So they're marked. I can't dodge a single ability from this guy. That's a problem. we're very much in learning phase against this enemy. But strategically, I think we're sound.
Alright.
At least I can
This
just spam
time I have
retries. That is very convenient. I'm gonna get it. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Let's draw powerful.
Let me help.
Okay. And we'll just go on the offensive this time, I guess. So we'll see how you do against ice. No weakness against ice. There we go. That's a fun move. I like that one. I don't know. I'm gonna get it. It just takes time. Let's put another mark down.
Let's
There we
push
go.
forward.
And I don't have any supers to use this turn, so we'll just do a basic.
Not looking good.
Okay. We'll do a Swift Stride.
From fire.
There we go. We gotta dodge this one. I'm pressing it. I'm bad. That's all I got. I don't know. This game's hard. This game's just freaking hard, dude. Okay, let's try again.
Alright.
We're gonna get it.
alright.
We're gonna get it.
This time I have backup.
Now would be a good time to ask, because it's not that much extra effort. Would you like it if I cut out the fails or something, or are you good to just, like, you know, jump ahead in the video yourself? Well, let me know what you would prefer. Let me know what you would like. Ice Lance, because slow is good. That consumes the mark. Do a little spark action. I'm gonna do it early this time. I did it early. It didn't matter. Okay. Let's just do a basic.
A storm is coming.
And do another basic, I guess.
Not looking good.
Okay. This is a Swift Stride moment.
From fire.
There we go. I'm pressing it early. But not early enough, apparently. It's interesting. That's a tough timing. But yeah, if you guys like, I can cut it down to, like, just a couple of
This time I
attempts.
have backup.
And if that's the case, I can just go, like, stone cold silent and focus for a while. Wow. I swear to heck. Give you the bonus damage.
Let us stain them.
Okay. Gonna go
Feel the
immolation.
burn.
We're just gonna go for like
sword
burn
is
maxing. I pressed super early there and still didn't work. I guess I could try dodging. That might be a good idea. You're taking bonus damage from fire. Okay, so dodging didn't work. I'm not missing a mechanic, am I? Surely not. I'm just being bad. What if I am missing it? There's no way. There's no way. We haven't...
This time I
It's
have
weird that I haven't landed a single parry, right?
Danger.
God damn. I gotta land a parry. I gotta know that it's even possible. That's the thing that's messing me up the most. It's got to be possible.
Take them down.
It'd be silly if it wasn't. Okay. Hit him with an immolate. Just going for the burn maxing. There we go. I pressed super early. It didn't matter. Okay.
That
Doing good
hurts.
damage. I don't know, dude. I don't know. We're doing we've figured out like a really good damage line, but we haven't managed to like defend a single time. I'm just gonna like run around for a second just to like try to reset my brain. I don't know, dude.
Alright.
This is doable. This is possible.
This
I'm
time
not
I-
gonna say this isn't possible. There's no way it's not possible.
Gustav,
That wouldn't make any
don't die.
sense. The timing's just very tight. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. And it's gonna be true.
A storm is coming.
Okay. Oops. Okay, it still worked the same. That's good.
My sword is death.
Dodge, Gustav.
I... Send help. Send frickin' help, dude.
Feel the burn.
Okay.
Take cover.
I'm pressing the buttons. I don't know what to tell you. It's gotta be me, right? Like I'm the problem.
Alright.
The
alright.
timings on the parries are sometimes just like really weird. I don't know. I wish there was like a way to tell how close I was to succeeding, I guess. I don't know. Is that too much to ask? Maybe.
Feel the burn.
I'm really liking the burn stacking so far. That seems really good.
Danger.
Okay, I pressed it super early there. I'm gonna try dodging now, I guess. And we'll see if that works.
Hurts.
Okay, we're gonna dodge super early.
Danger.
That was too early. The way the ability goes, it doesn't look dodgeable, right? That's the thing, is like some of them, they have to be parried. And I think the party wides have to be parried.
Alright, alright.
That's the thing that's messing
This
with me.
time I have backup. Gustav, don't die!
It's surely they're not unparryable. Surely I'm just being bad. Okay, I'm just gonna hit him with the fire moves.
Feel the burn.
I think I'm gonna swap my party order around. Although I guess the turn order is based on speed,
Take
right?
cover.
I might want to like manipulate the way my party is moving.
Not looking good.
It is not
Feel
looking
the
good.
burn.
Okay, we're gonna try dodge.
Dodge, Gustav.
The dodge did not work. That had to have been like a perfectly timed dodge. Okay, so there's two possibilities. There's the possibility that I'm complete ass,
Alright, alright.
and there's also the possibility
This
that
time I have
this
backup.
guy is just like absurdly
Take
difficult to parry or dodge. And I'm not really sure which one I want to believe. I don't really know yet. I haven't decided.
Feel the burn.
My sword is death.
Your sword is in fact death.
Take cover.
I'm pressing the button. It's just the timing hasn't come through yet. Just gotta keep trying. I want to just, like, be infinite health and just, like, press the button over and over. And see if I can find the timing. I feel like I'm ramming my head up against a wall here. There wasn't any sign that, like, there's no sign that I can't beat this guy, right?
But this time I have backup.
It's just absurd to me that I haven't landed a single parry. Like, could the timing be much earlier? Could it be... It couldn't be later. We've tried, like, as late as possible. And that hasn't worked. So it's gotta be earlier, I guess. So I will try a much earlier attempt here, I suppose.
Please survive.
Wow. We had 2 go down there. That's not good. Because, like, if I try parrying when, like, the shiny thing happens, that's way too early. I'm gonna look around a little bit. I'm gonna go bump into every door and see if that helps. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'll run this episode up to an hour, and we'll see if we can figure it out. If not, maybe I'll take a moment to try and do some other stuff. I don't know. Like, it could be like a know your enemy type fight where it's like, oh, you gotta figure out something about the curator, and then once you know about the curator, then you can beat him. Like, it could be that. I kind of have my doubts. This game seems pretty straightforward when it comes to fights so far. They've got enough crazy mechanics going on. You know, it doesn't feel like the sort of game where they need to add on to that even further. But you never know. Hang on. That angled roof piece is wacky. I feel like that's not something you see very often. I like it. Yeet. Okay. I did the things. I ran in a circle. I clicked on all the doors. I can't skip them. We got a battle.
Alright. But
Okay.
this time I have backup.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. That was not it. We do have heals, healing tints, but I don't really want to use them.
Not giving up.
We could go to Virtuous Stance, but I think the fire damage is just way too good, and we need to find a way to, like, not die here. Okay, that was a dodge attempt. The dodge didn't work. We can do a from fire here.
Let's
There we
push
go.
forward.
Nice 6 burn.
Doczka staw.
More from fire? No, we don't have any more from fire. Okay. So that was a perfect dodge timing. Like, it 100% would have dodged if I had the ability. So it's gotta be parry. I am 100% convinced at this point that I am just missing the parry timing.
But this time I have backup.
Every other, like, spell has been parryable, so there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to get this. I wish I could, like, converse with the party and be like, oh, this guy seems really tough. What do we do?
Feel the burn.
Okay. Let's hit him with the Virtuous. That way we hopefully survive another attack. We did survive another attack thanks to that. Okay, so we can go from fire for a little healerino. And Healing Light isn't gonna save us at this point. So we can go for engagement. There we go. Big fire damage. Okay, that was super early parry. Did not work. We don't have access to anything very good, so we're just gonna hit him. I tried going super early. It did not work. The timing might just be like, I don't know, could it be like a frame perfect thing? I doubt it. Let's just show expedition. Find Mael and search for a path through the flying waters. We're a little bit past that, brother. Can't preemptively strike him.
Alright, alright. But this time I have backup.
Ah! I don't know what that alarm was for. I still tried to get the parry and it didn't work. What if I shoot him? Like the one thing I haven't tried. Okay. We've got him burning already, so there's that. That's a benefit. Okay. I do think the play is to go Swift Stride here. That way we don't die in one hit. Yeah. Okay, so we've got shell activation. I don't know how Luna died this time.
Okay. From fire.
518 damage. That's a huge crit. Okay. Shit, dude. The curator will not let me pass. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna keep ramming my head against a wall here. I guess I'm gonna stop recording and I will use, like, the Steam Shadow Play to yoink the winning fight. And I'm just gonna keep grinding it. Alright. I'll see you folks when I win. Alright, folks. I figured it out. So, what happened was I accidentally somehow turned the tutorial off. I started another run that I was playing off camera the other night. I was testing out some weird stuff that I found in the early game. And yeah, when I turned off the tutorial, I didn't realize that I just completely missed the fact that that tutorial would be off for my main run as well. I thought it wouldn't work that way. I assumed it would be per account, but that's not how that functions. So this fight is actually trying to teach you a new way to counter attacks. So if you look in the bottom left, there's a dodge button and there's the jump button. You just press A. You just jump. You just fucking jump. That's it. That's what I missed. I'm stupid. I'm stupid and I'm dumb, and I'm very lucky that I looked in the bottom left finally, and I just kind of saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, oh, I'm dumb. So, yeah, this fight's actually dead easy if you're not parrying, or like, sorry, if you're jumping and not trying to, like, do the dumb thing and parry. But yeah, this is really interesting because, like, we got him down to half health with not that much effort without having to dodge. So it makes me wonder if, like, you could theoretically do a full run where you just never dodge and never parry. And, yeah, once I complete this game, if people are really enjoying it, maybe I'll consider doing a challenge run like that. No dodge, no parry. And just rely on very, very good skill choices. And level up options and all that sort of thing. I think that could be pretty interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to show this off because, you know, just for the sake of completion, we did beat the fight. And I'm using the Steam replay system here, in case you're wondering. I'm just recording over it because it's easier than having to do any other wacky stuff. So yeah, there you go. That's the winning fight. I'll skip this ahead just a little bit.
If that's a yes,
Here, you can watch the cutscene.
that was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Alrighty. So yeah, that's probably going to be it for, well, that is going to be it for this episode. We'll go ahead and call it here. I'm going to go for a little walk, let this render out, because now I have to chop it up into 2 pieces and whatnot. I've got tutorials back on, so if they want to teach me anything else 5 hours, 6 hours into the video game, be my guest. I'm ready for it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed Expedition 33. I did, even despite the struggles. Because there's struggles brought on by myself. So yeah. Have a good one, folks. I'll catch you next time.